Hello everybody, this is Matador again from freetradingvideos.com. It is November the 5th, and this morning we have employment, cost index, productivity, and initial claims, as well as continuing claims. So quite a few little numbers coming out here, all at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And yesterday's price action, if I scrunch this up a bit on a 3-minute chart of the S&P 500 ETF, the SPY made that nice little bit of a incomplete gap fill. Ran right back up, good opportunities on a 30-minute gap strategy based on their high for a while, broke that support, uses resistance not once but a few times even after the Fed announced. Nice little run up to that resistance area, one test of the highs, pulled back to better than this morning fill of that gap to right about the 50% retracement, rising 200 MA, rallied all the way back up. Typical for a Fed announcement day, right into resistance, held for a little while at the 50-yard line of the last run-up, and then sold off pretty hard all the way to a complete gap fill from yesterday's open. So, or 2 days ago open, excuse me, all the way back here into a pretty good sized area of support. Pretty good to see that. Let me pause for 1 second. Just to put some 24-hour data up here, you can see again after the sell-off to the support area, now we're bounced back up into the area of support, now becoming resistance right through here, this whole area. And then this morning we've popped up now and just a little bit higher on the day. So just a tiny little move higher, and again you can see how in the context that is with yesterday's pre-market. Nice move up, sell-off to support right here, and then this is where we are now. On a higher time frame, that looks like this, a little bit easier to digest by the eye, but very, very nice. Beautiful ascending triangle, move up, sell off to support, and here we are again, right around this retracement area, so right at the 50-yard line to the penny. So I like that. I like having that in our camp. We can just put a little mark there, remove those fib lines to make it less noisy. So on the way back up, 105.70 area, actually some resistance, as well as the 106 mark and 106.30, these highs of course. On the way back down, good support at 105. We'll see if we can hold 105, and then also 104.68. All right, very good stuff. So those are my support and resistance areas. Yesterday, if I can just take apart the trend with you. Nice to see most of the day, right? We had this beautiful, albeit rising trend. We were being careful about that, especially into that consolidation before the markets. Sell-off, rally, sell-off in the broad markets. And so this corresponds and correlates with that. The TRINQ stayed bullish almost the entire day and below 0.8. So that's incredible to have that happen on a sell-off like we saw, but not a lot of, at least, NASDAQ volume flowing into that. The VIX, however, did something interesting. So here's this little down gap. We watched that happen. Pretty good to see this move up again as the markets were sort of selling off a little bit. Came all the way back up, and instead of just going completely through the roof, this guy actually stayed right around 28. So that's a good thing to see if you're bullish. And we're still in the context of all this. That's a very small retracement compared to the broad market. So I'll be watching the broad market action with a keen eye today and deciding if I really do want to go long or short here in this area. So just be careful again how you go short. Make sure you get good setups with all the market internals setting up with you. And if you're going to go long, again, watch out for those overhead resistances, as I said. Beyond this double top, we do have the 106.80 mark, and you can watch out for that too. Good stuff, everybody. Hope you have a great trading day, and I'll talk to you around noon to see how things are shaping up.